Welcome everybody, and thank you so much for tuning in once again on the Cartel Flow. I am so excited to introduce to you Mr. Charles Langford.
Hi.
This is a full circle childhood moment for me, like my inner child moment. Charles is a professional multi-instrumental genius. This gentleman plays the tenor saxophone. That's how we met. Exit fame.
Oh yeah.
Imagine, like music just brings people together.
Yeah.
And he also plays the tenor. He plays the alto. That was what I played for 9 years growing up. He plays the soprano. He plays the clarinet. He plays the flute. You name it, this guy plays it. And I welcome to the show, Charles. Thank you for coming out to Brockton today. I am very happy to share this space with you.
Thank you. It's good to be here. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. So I have to ask you, what do you think about, like, for example, how does it make you feel as an artist, like, that this is my inner child moment? You know what I'm saying? Like, to sit across from you, you travel as a musician for a living. That was like a childhood dream of mine when I played in the band, right?
Same here. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I know, but I wore all that makeup. And Mr. Macrina, the band teacher, he used to yell at me and say, "Shannon, what are you doing with all that war paint?" So then I ran into him like 20 years later. I'm like, "Hey, I got a job. I'm a master makeup artist now. Thanks for all the confidence in my makeup," right? 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm the one out there with the eyeliner on, right? But, it's just who I am anyways, regardless of what I'm doing. And I'm curious to know, like, how does it make you, like, how would you describe that feeling?
Well, I've been in your shoes, and it's been a long road, getting here, and I just feel very blessed and honored to be where I am today. In Times Square. Oh, look at that! I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. Jacob, who's that up there? Oh, we missed it. There we go.
Well, you've played with a lot of famous people.
Yeah.
And you've toured with, you've toured all over the world. Mm-hmm. Do you want to share a little bit about that? I love a little skinny.
Well, I mean, I've worked with some of the great R&B and blues artists of our time. I've opened for B.B. King. I've played with Ray Charles. Wow. Met Ray Charles. I played with the Temptations.
That's unreal.
Yeah.
My mother saw them at the Brockton Fair,
Oh, wow.
They used to come to the Brockton Fair, Yeah.
I played in Boston with them. I played at the Esplanade.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What a beautiful place.
Yeah, it was like 200,000 people. It was awesome.
Unreal. Now, I actually have met Charles through a friend of mine, and we both have a personal friend, Exit Fame. Yes. Congratulations on the Boston Music Awards, and that was a beautiful show.
Yeah, that was an amazing time.
To see you on stage performing with him was really something else.
Yeah.
How did that, have you been?
That was my first time at the Boston Music Awards.
Same. I mean, I don't know, am I in a rush to go back? I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Unless one of my pals is up.
Yeah. But it was awesome.
It was fun.
It's a nice venue that they had it at, and it was a lot of people showed up, and it was good. It was good.
And
got to see a lot of great music.
Had the green room, right?
Yeah.
The prep room. How was that, like, before going on stage?
Hanging out?
Yeah, like, how was the hangout? Like, remember, he's a rapper, right?
Yeah.
And you are a jazz musician. So, like, how did you, but let's discuss that for a minute. Mm-hmm. When I was in the 7th grade, I started listening to Jazzmatazz from Guru.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Our local Roxbury guy. And God rest his soul. It was a different way of music. It was like jazz and hip-hop and a fusion. And then Nas launched Illmatic. I mean, One Mic is my favorite instrumental ever written because I love the cellos. Too.
Yeah.
I do love the strings.
Yeah, you had said that to me before.
Well, you know something, here at the Brockton Community Access Network, they let me volunteer, and I get to film the Brockton Symphony Orchestra, which is strings, and there's other instruments.
Yeah, strings are beautiful.
But the strings are beautiful.
Yeah, they are.
A mandolin's like, how much is a good mandolin going for?
I don't know.
Like 30 grand at least. At least.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, they were $25,000. It was a few years ago. Instruments are so expensive.
Yeah, how's a young kid from a poor family gonna get something like that? It's kind of silly.
It's sad,
yeah,
actually.
it's really sad.
Now, where you live, do they offer in like the elementary schools music?
I think they offered a little bit. It's my little boy. He's 5. He's in preschool, and I went to one of his things at school, and I met one of the teachers who teaches music. So I think they do offer it.
That's great.
And my daughter, she did flute for a little bit, and then she was like, nah.
How old's your daughter?
She's 15.
Congratulations on 2 blessings.
Yes.
I'll be
you.
auntie to your 2 kids. I love it. Right?
Thank you.
These now here in Brockton, we don't have access to that the way that your neighborhood does. We used to. I played the saxophone in elementary school.
Yeah. Well, it's sad. It's sad. It's happening all over the world. Well, all over our country, rather.
All over our country, and they're really not giving any access for people to have freedom of expression, per se, right? They're taking these resources away. I mean, our library's closed on Sunday. So, I believe in like Sunday fun day.
Yeah.
We don't have to go to the library. We can have fun somewhere else.
Yeah.
You can always learn a lesson.
Yeah.
You're a composer. How do you, like, what kind of a vibe mindset do you have to be in? Like, do you gotta get in a Zen mode to start composing? You shut your phone off like a day before? How does it work?
Well, no, I just write. I just sit down and try to write something,
So you are old school paper pen?
No, I mean, I have done it that way, but I use, I have Pro Tools and I have not iTunes, I have
Logic?
Logic.
Oh my goodness, do you know how to operate the MPK5?
Not really.
It's
I don't
just
have
like
that.
I got this machine. It's
Well,
a MIDI, and then it hooks into a Sonos.
So you probably have to have like some sounds. It's like a MIDI controller or something. Is that
Yes,
what that
with
is?
the piano keys.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
got that, yeah.
Yeah, so
It's a
yeah, you
pad.
just have to connect it. I could show you that. That's pretty easy.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Because I've had this thing since, it was my Christmas present.
You have Logic?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can show you how to do that.
I don't even know how to use Logic.
Yeah, but that's the first step. But they have like YouTube. That's how I learned on YouTube.
Send me the YouTube that you paid attention to, because I get about.
I have a friend that showed me, like, I was recording with him years ago, and he was using Logic, and I just picked up a few things, and then I just been self-taught. Well, not really self-taught, because I had to look at how other people do things, and
For layering, right?
well, for layering and just like when a problem arises, how to solve a problem.
So in Logic, which would be your first instrument that you would lay down?
Keys, probably.
Keys?
Yeah, probably keys. Keys or bass or, yeah.
Drum? Djembe?
Yeah, well, no.
I bought a djembe.
I don't play drums.
I can't even believe I own this. It's a beautiful drum.
I mean, I have some like shakers and cymbals and stuff.
I love those.
Yeah.
I even got a cowbell.
Yeah.
Cowbell.
I have a cowbell too.
Shout out to Amadou on the south side. If you guys ever are looking for any kind of a musical instrument from Africa, that's my man, Amadou. He's at a store in the South Main Street. It's right next to Reed's in the plaza where Kmart was. I forget the name of the store. International. It's the International store.
Oh, nice.
I mean, this guy's great. Now, so you and your wife just came back from a trip. You had told me that you were traveling.
Oh, she didn't go.
She didn't go?
Yeah, no.
Oh, all right. I
Yeah.
thought she got to go, and I was
No,
like,
I
this
wanted
is
her
amazing.
to go, but she didn't go.
Okay.
Yeah.
But where did you get to travel to?
So I went to the island of Mystique.
Where is Mystique? It
Mystique
seems
is
like a mystery to me.
Yeah, I know. It's it's in the Grenadines. It's a British island. It's near Barbados, and it's a private island.
Is it beautiful?
Yeah, it's silly.
Really?
Yeah, it's one of the most beautiful places I've ever been in my life. It's probably the most beautiful place.
And you've been able to travel where?
I've been all over Europe. I've been all over Canada and the U.S.
That's beautiful.
And I've been to Cuba. I've been to Jamaica.
When did you get to go to Cuba? Was it before or?
It was before Barack Obama. It was actually during the first Gulf War.
So that's when they didn't have internet. It was
Right.
it was really kind of the old-fashioned way of Cuba.
Yeah.
The original.
Yeah.
It's changed a little bit now, I think.
Oh, I don't. I haven't been.
I
back.
think it's not. I think it's more advanced
Okay.
than
Well, they
having
had
the cars from the
50s.
1950s.
They had the 50s cars, and it was amazing. Amazing trip.
That's so cool.
So, like I remember going to, we did a cultural exchange with, I went with Tufts University.
You did?
Yeah, and when we got to Cuba, we went to the music school or whatever there where they have the kids, you know, and there was some great music. And then hanging out afterwards, I went to this club. Well, it's not a little club. It's like a cafe bar kind of thing.
Like outdoor?
Outdoor.
Everything's outdoor there, right?
Yeah,
Like, because it's just the weather's nice and the street's a little cozy.
And there was this guy playing. He was singing and he was playing the shakers, and
The sticks, the stick ones.
I'm not
that you
sure if
shake
it was.
them?
I can't remember. I think it might have been the shells, like the eggshells. And it was the most amazing thing I'd ever seen in my life. He's singing, he's like, so much sound, and it was like, and it was unbelievable. And he was singing, and it was just awesome. I was like, I
would
went
you
there
call
every
that
night.
a Frisian moment when you had Frisian?
I don't know what that is.
Frisian's when music makes all the hair on your
Oh,
on your
yeah.
body stand,
Yeah,
right?
no, yeah,
like
it
it
was
gives you like the
silly.
goosebumps and that.
Yeah. I
Not
get
every-
those a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but not people don't even realize it, right?
Yeah.
Some people don't get it.
Yeah. Huh.
Some people don't ever get that feeling.
No, that's too bad.
Yeah,
Because it's
it
an
is.
amazing experience.
I believe that music is kind of a universal language.
It is, for sure.
You know, here in Brockton is the most diverse community in the state of Massachusetts, compared other than Dorchester. But
Yeah.
Dorchester's a municipality. They have to vote for mayor of Boston, right? They don't have their own mayor.
Yeah.
We have our own government here. So we're the biggest city that had the most diverse city in the state.
Oh, wow.
And a lot of people don't know how to communicate with each other. But really, at the end of the day, what brings people together? Music and food.
Yeah.
People eat. People love to eat.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I love food.
I love food too. And I love all types of food. And we have the best restaurants here. Shout out to all my faves. You know who you are. I'm not going to give it all a list, you know, but we can go on a restaurant tour. I'm
Yeah.
going to tell you there's some good places. And there's a lot of businesses that have been in business forever, right? Since I've been born. I'm 47 years old. So there's businesses that,
wow.
that are older than me that are
Wow.
still withstanding. Like across the street, Irving Paint.
Yeah.
That's been there since before I was born.
Wow.
Isn't that wonderful?
That's
the hardware
awesome.
store.
Yeah.
It's nice. They got a little parking lot out back. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
you need a parking lot. There's not a lot of spaces on these streets,
Yeah.
especially when it's a busy time. Now, I wanted to ask you about, like, how do you think about the way that you express yourself through music as you're writing it, right? How it would express and translate as far as literacy in speaking to others? Is that even like a question?
So
Kind of?
I try to make it so that I feel it. So that's the way I write music. It's on how I interpret it. So what does it make me feel?
And then, like,
And
that's...
then I hope it conveys. I'm sure, like, well,
listen,
I'm
leave
aware
the
of
light
that.
on. I can't leave the light on
I
all
didn't.
day.
I mean, I wrote that with my brother. My brother lives in Spain, and he sent me this tune. Like he's singing, he's going boo ba ba ya, and he's playing the little keyboard on it. And I was like, oh, I like that. And so I arranged it and changed it and added my touch to it. And then I went with my buddy Greg Manning, and he came up with some other ideas with it, and that's what we have.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Unreal.
It's a beautiful
there's some
song.
beautiful songs. You have such beautiful music.
Oh, thank
and
you.
It's available on all platforms,
Yeah.
which is amazing. Charles Langford, we're going to give a shout out and spell it. I'll do all of that. I want everybody to like, follow, and share because that's what we do here. This is a space. This is, a sanctuary with sneakers on. We can talk about anything,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Nothing's off limits. But I really, as an artist and as a musician, it's always nice to I have a friend, and when I watch him put music together, it's almost like watching, I feel like I'm like Alice in Wonderland, right? And so happy to be with the Mad Hatter.
Yeah, yeah.
As I watch it going around, because as an artist, sometimes I operate in organized chaos, I like to call it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I have 17,000 thoughts, but there's always one mission in the end, and it's just really to bring people together.
Yeah.
you know. And I'm trying to find the most, you know, valuable ways to do that. And I think that through music is really the gateway of today in this generation. Because all the young kids now, or the younger generation, I'm not talking, you know, 12-year-olds, I'm talking people that are maybe under my age, right? So say under 40, under 35. These people, they're kids to me. I could, you know, they're into merchandise. They're into making fashion. They're selling it out of their cars. They're into making music. I just went to a music release party. I had the best time.
Oh, nice.
It was at this studio in Weymouth, and it's for this rapper and the real MCCs. Now I'm at the thing, and I go, an X of Fame song, X of Fame's on a song featured. I go, this is my friend. Are you playing his song? I thought the DJ was playing his song.
Yeah.
They have a song together.
Oh, wow.
The album's called Reap What You Sow. It's very good. Shout out to C's. I can't wait for him to come on the show. He's a really good guy.
Oh, wow, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
and he's from Brockton. He loves Brockton. You know, a lot of us here are so proud to be from here. You know, it's like, this place was a booming shoe town back in the day. My uncle worked for the FootJoy.
Yeah.
And my grandfather had, Marvin Hagler was like hanging out with him as a kid growing up. You know, so like deep-rooted family cities, you know?
Yeah.
And it's nice. But to see the literacy rate, it's to see the music change in the way that they offer the programming. I did get to see a little bit of their concert this last week, and it was spectacular. However, the young kids are losing it. And this is where it starts. You know, do you agree?
Yeah.
Like, at what age do you think is a good age to start music? I mean, when did you start music?
I started when I was 9. My little boy started when he was 4. So.
Yeah, I mean, I had a
5
Polaroid
now.
camera at 4.
Yeah.
Taking pictures of the dog, taking pictures of everything.
Yeah, he's got a little camera, and he does his.
He likes art.
Yeah, he loves it.
That's it. See, he's got his way, his freedom of expression.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, like, where is that lacking piece? Like, what could we do? What could we do? I just need like help and ideas, and I just need more people that want to help these kids, because that's the future generation. I mean, you got a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
So think about that, right?
Yeah.
If you lived in this kind of city, I mean, you live in Springfield or in that area where it's a little bit urban, right?
Yeah.
But this is urban.
Yeah.
You know, and this is not a very funded, resourced town.
Well, Springfield isn't. I don't think it's as funded as some other towns as well.
You know,
But it's. I mean, I just try to stay where the things are positive. You know. I
right,
try to stay,
and that's giving it back.
Yeah, no.
Giving it back as much as you can, right?
Mm-hmm.
Seeing who you can reach. Do you teach music?
Yeah, I teach. Yeah.
At what age do they start? I mean,
I've had I think the youngest kid. Well, I teach my little boy, so he's 4. So I
did
teach
you
him.
come down the street past the church to get here, or did you come to the light and take a left?
I came straight down.
Okay, so after that church, that's the church I used to go to as a kid. After that church, there's like a little store there, Uptown Unlimited. That's where I used to take my music lessons.
Oh, wow.
Saxophone and piano. So you teach all of these instruments.
I teach flute, clarinet, saxophone, and beginner piano.
What's your favorite? Other than the sax, clearly. I mean, we already.
I love the flute. I love piano. Piano I write with. That's
yeah. It's nice. The piano's so beautiful,
Yeah.
and it's.
I'm not a
like,
pianist, but yeah.
You could be.
I could be, but I don't spend time doing it.
No, because you practice.
I practice daily on my saxophone. Yeah.
How much do you practice?
I try to do at least like 2 or 3 hours a day.
It's like going to the gym.
Yeah, I went to the gym as well.
Oh gosh, that's how you get the lungs, right? That's got to be how you get the lungs.
I just want to stay like able to keep up with that little guy.
I got you. You know, that's a good thing. Do you go every morning?
No, I do like 4 to 6 days a week. Yeah.
But the saxophone,
Every
7.
day, yeah.
7 days a week.
Yeah.
21 hours at least a week.
Yeah, at least. Yeah.
And then you get your practices for your gigs.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to see you at City Winery coming up. What's the date again?
April 24th.
April 24th. So we're going to be at City Winery.
City Winery, yeah.
In Boston.
Yeah.
There's a link. I will post it on my social media as well and share yours because I want, but I need the actual Eventbrite because if I just post a photo, it won't be able to.
Okay.
You know, like when you just have the link, it's way easier.
Yeah.
To take them to the tickets.
Yeah.
Because City
The
Winery.
thing that I
heard-
sent you, was that the correct one to get?
Yes,
okay.
and you know, I've never been to City Winery, but I heard that the way that it's set up is very it's like a social gathering. It's not as much of like a seated event.
Yeah. Well, I mean.
I've never been there.
Yeah. Well, there's 2 different rooms. I'm in the smaller room, and there's it's more like a jazz club kind of.
Oh,
vibe.
like a Wally's.
Bigger than that, but like that same. But it's there's tables and there's yeah.
So before we get going, I know the time might be running out eventually, but I could talk for 16 hours with you. I mean, we could talk all day. You already know.
Yeah.
When you got to play with X's Fame's daughter, when she was doing a poem on stage,
She's so pretty.
Did you practice that, or did you freestyle that?
What I played was freestyling, but we did rehearse like the. I don't even know if we rehearsed. We might have just talked it, how it's going to go. I don't know if we actually. I think we just talked. I think.
The fact that you can freestyle to a poem is spectacular.
Well, I try to play from my heart. I try to listen and react.
I love that.
It's like with a conversation, especially playing jazz. It's
such a vibe.
Yeah, you have to be in the moment, and you have to listen, and you have to respond to what's happening.
And feel it.
And feel it. And but you want to play from your heart.
Yeah, music is a feeling.
Yeah.
And even when it's like just a chill feeling or a dancing feel, I can dance to slow motion. I mean, listen, it's just, your music is phenomenal. I am so happy that you are here to share your story a little bit with us. But I have one other question. I saw that you went to school in New York.
Yeah.
What did you go to school in New York for? Was that another music school?
Yeah, it was the New School for Social Research, but it's the New School. There's a lot of great musicians have gone through that school.
Was it also like a social?
It's also a design school.
I love
fashion
design
school.
and music.
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
The New School for Social Research.
That's great.
Yeah, it's like right on, I think it's 5th Ave and like 13th, 12th. I forget.
We gotta have a school like that in Brockton.
Well, New York City, it's.
Why not Brockton? Yeah. Listen, why not Brockton?
Why not?
Brockton could be the new New York City.
Yeah, it could be.
We just have to make it that way.
Yeah.
People have to believe in it as much as I do.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
And you do because you drove all the way out here.
I have a good friend, great musician, Yaron Israel lives here. He teaches at Berkeley.
He does?
Great musician, lives here in Brockton. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he going to go to the NAS,
I'm
the
not
fellowship
sure.
program?
Yeah, I don't
Are
know.
you going? Can we get in?
I don't know.
Does anybody know anybody? I won't give out your name or your government. You don't have to tell me nothing. Just get me in. That's it. It doesn't matter how much it costs. Just get me inside the door, right? It's a fellowship program with Nas to teach hip hop.
Yeah.
You know, I know there's a million stories of hip hop, right?
Oh, yeah.
What was your first hip hop, like your favorite?
My first hip hop favorite. Oh, man. Run DMC, that was like hearing Run rap when I thought he had the best rap voice, and then I got into
Run DMC.
Rakim, Eric B and Rakim.
Mm-hmm.
They came. My dad used to own a record store in Springfield, and I used to work there. And he brought Eric B and Rakim, and
They came inside the store.
my dad, he was in politics semi, and he was, so he was connected. And
that was unreal, huh?
Yeah. So.
And you were what, in high school or something?
Yeah, high school.
Yeah. How old were you when you got a job? My first job, I was 15.
Oh well,
14.
I delivered newspapers when I was in 6th grade, 7th grade.
So your work ethic.
Yeah. So I was delivering papers. None of my friends had money except for me.
Right. So here the kids don't like working as much. I don't know if it's like they don't hire. I mean, I don't know what the hiring age is today. Probably 16 or 15
I think it's 16.
or something.
But I think you could work at the grocery store at 15 or something like that.
So, where are the opportunities? It's opportunities for these kids to, find a way to either express them, make money and express themselves in a way. That School of Design and Music sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing like that.
There's nothing like that anywhere.
Anywhere around
there's
here.
nowhere anywhere except in New York that I've heard of.
How amazing! But it could be just like a small private.
Yeah, and there's a lot of great. I mean, New York City has the creme de la creme of music. So
I know, but you must have played at Wally's before. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
I love Wally's. I have to
yeah.
give a shout out to Wally's.
Wally's
love
has
that spot.
always had great music there.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Any night you go. Yeah.
Huh?
Any night.
I know.
Yeah.
But sometimes you'd get the hip hop with the jazz.
Yeah.
It was a random night. One night I saw a live band in New Orleans. God knows where I was. I was in a garage. It was a bar in a garage.
Yeah.
In some place.
New Orleans is silly.
Oh, New Orleans is the best. And they had like a 5-piece brass band and rappers.
Yeah.
It was unreal. Yeah. That's the kind of stuff that takes me back. And it reminds me of like why I love music so much, right?
Yeah.
My first record was Lionel Richie, by the way.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I loved Lionel Richie. Everybody
Yeah.
was into Michael Jackson. I love Lionel.
Yeah, Lionel's great. Great
Lionel.
songwriter.
Oh my goodness! But
Great.
I got to see Prince at the Roxy a few times, right?
Oh wow.
You know,
You
what's
never
your
got to
favorite
see.
concert that you got to attend in your life? Other than, I mean, obviously you're a professional, but
Probably Michael Jackson.
really, you
Yeah.
got to see.
I
Yeah,
saw him a couple of times.
I got to see George Michael on his final.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
That was probably one of the best, other than Nas and at Boston Symphony Orchestra. That was like
Saw LL. LL was great.
yes. He's a good performer.
Yeah, he was
the
great.
king
That's
of
when,
the
that was
bucket
like
hat.
I think that's when I wanted to started lifting weights. I saw LL. He had his shirt off and he was like.
Wait,
doing
did
his
you
thing.
have the bucket hat though? The
No,
leather bucket.
no.
He made that famous.
Oh, yeah.
All right, but Heavy D and the boys made the kazaa. Heavy D made the kazaa.
Yeah.
I have a pair of those.
Heavy D is one of my favorite rappers too.
Yeah.
Because he had that flow. He had that
It's
good
just
swing. Yeah, he
Good
swings.
stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff. And I was going to prepare a list of questions to ask you, but for what? I like just kind of go off the cuff, and I feel like you are the type of person that has such a warm, open heart because you are a musician, so you can feel energy in the room, right? If you could
God bless
name
you.
one song as a child growing up that inspired you, what would it be?
That's easy. Well, the first song that I learned to play was Bridge Over Troubled Waters, Simon and Garfunkel. And I learned the version by Paul Desmond. And that was the first song I ever learned. So that's when I was showing one of my students, and I hadn't played that song. I started when I was 9. I learned that song when I was 9 or 10. And I hadn't played. I haven't heard
that song in a long time.
And I haven't heard that song, that version of that song, I'm 56, so this was a few years ago. But it was like 40 years I haven't heard that song, and I played it for one of my students, and I go, oh, I wonder if I could still play it, and I played it verbatim. I remembered all the notes, just played it.
Listen, if we put on Mobb Deep Shook Ones, I know all the words.
Yeah.
Imagine?
Yeah.
I remember them.
Yeah.
Even with like some of the songs. I mean, Paid in Full, right?
Oh, yeah.
I know all those
Yeah,
words,
yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like the music just comes back to you. And that's what I love so much, is that the music, I think it just finds you. No matter where you are in life, it just kind of affects your story a little differently. And I always say, like, if you're having a bad day, change your playlist,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I'll listen to classical music. I'll listen to piano music from the 15th century if I'm having like a wacko day and I just want to chill.
Yeah.
But like if you're if people upset you, I feel like music can change your energy instantly,
Yeah.
right?
As long as you're open.
If you're open-minded to just listening to different stuff. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
not down with so much country.
Yeah.
You know, it's not really Brockton.
Yeah.
You don't got that many. We don't have
Yeah.
we don't have any farms out here.
Yeah, yeah.
Except for Gary's farm, they have produce. They're very nice. There's a couple of farms.
When I lived in Houston, I went to the rodeo.
You did?
Actually, I was playing I did something, and then Bill Cosby was there. Yeah, but the rodeo was pretty crazy.
So you've been playing professionally since you got out of college.
Before I went to college.
Before you went to college.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah. When I was in high school, I was playing professionally. Yeah.
That's incredible. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you, really. That's unreal.
Yeah.
You have made a lifetime of your passion and like what you love to do. You share it with others. You teach others. You share your space and your time, which is the most valuable thing. You can't replace time. And I think that by inspiring others through music is such a divine. It's like you're a gift from the universe.
No, the universe is a gift to us. Right?
That's right. I know that's right.
Yeah.
So I want to thank you so much for coming out today.
Thank you for having me.
And, I want to invite you back
I would love to.
anytime you want. Maybe you can bring your son and he can play.
Oh,
Will
yeah.
he play the instruments?
Oh,
with it?
yeah, he's a ham. He'd love to play.
I would love
he
that.
Loves to play.
I would love that. Maybe your daughter will be into the djembe if she's not into the flute, right?
Yeah.
Or whatever. We'll
Yeah,
bring.
yeah.
There's so many options, and that would be so much fun. Like just to see your child play, because I remember what felt when I was that young to play, right? Or I wasn't as young as him, but I think I was like 7.
Yeah,
so
he's a very special little boy.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Well, he's got a great dad and a great mom and a beautiful family. And I am so grateful that your wife let you leave a little early today to drive on down. Shout out to, what is your wife's name?
Shanae Santiago.
Shanae Santiago. Next time I would love for you to join us on the show and bring the kids. And we will have like a little bit of a barbecue. We'll have like a little block party in here.
Hey, that'd be nice.
And play some music.
Yeah.
And we'll dance, because I like to dance too. I bet your wife
she
does.
Yeah, she does.
Beautiful. We have a lot to get in common with, but it's a blessing that to, see people with their children, because I don't have any children and I'm an only child. So I'm, kind of everybody's auntie this stage. Not yours, but, for the kids.
Yeah, I'm too old.
Right. You're old too, but I'm old too. Listen, it is what it is. But, you're never too late in life to try something new. It's never too late to learn something new every day, right?
Yeah.
And to just think about things and to be kind. Lead with kindness first. So I think that with that being said, we already know that you are already kind.
Oh, well, thank you.
Everybody knows I'm a kind person until, maybe I got to remind you who you're dealing with one day.
Yeah.
That might happen.
Yeah.
Sometimes it happens.
Yeah.
But kindness is the only way. And kinship is different that's a whole nother level, because you and I are on a kinship level with the music. So we're going to wrap this session up right here on the Cartel Flow. We're going to stay tuned and we're going to have a little studio time with you.
No,
if that's cool with you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Charles Langford. So we're going to find you on Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify,
YouTube.
YouTube. Are you on SoundCloud as well?
Probably. Yeah.
All right. I mean, if you like, it's not like you're not going to like it, because if I like it, everybody likes it. So that's what time it is.
Yeah.
You already know. I'm Auntie Shan. If you didn't know, you already know. Peace. Like this.
I'll play this one.
I love Amazing.
Thank
So
you.
amazing.
Thank you,
So
sweetie.
many thank
Thank you,
yous.
sweetie.
So many million thank yous
Thank you.
here. You got an alto you're gonna try too?
Oh, what's that? You want to play out?
Well, you might as well. Let's see. You think I can hold the thing?
What's that? Oh,
Can I hold it?
No, you can hold it.
I've never held this one. Too heavy.
Too heavy.
Yeah, too heavy. You know, I mean, it's amazing. I can hold a 30-06, but I can't hold that.
Yeah.
That's around the neck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What
The
the
work?
work that's on it is
Yeah, that's
amazing.
it's a pretty size.
Where's it from?
It's made in France.
It is?
Yeah, and this
You know-
one's made in Japan.
This one?
Yes.
Oh, wow. It's silver?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I never saw anything like this before. All right, listen. I'm so excited.
Let's see if we can do the scale. So we're gonna go G, A, B, C. All three. Then six. All 6 fingers in the thumb
Where's the thumb?
on the back.
On the electrifier?
On the octave key.
Octave, okay. Oh, the octave.
All 6. With the octave key. He's coming back like nobody's business.
Really?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's not like you. It doesn't sound like you've never played.
It sounds, I
It
know,
sounds like
but I
you played
forget what
last
they
week.
sound like.